What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Degen Alpha. I am your host, Taco, here. Man, it's good to be back. I was on a little vacation, went to visit my hometown in Connecticut, saw my parents, saw my brand new nephew named Brady, and my other nephew, Patrick, and of course, my sister and their whole family. So that was a great, relaxing time. Got to play a little golf with the family. I was using my old clubs that I learned on about 6 years ago, so they were familiar to me, but not anywhere close to my Callaway Maverick clubs that are they were tailor-made, fitted. So I still did pretty good. I shot about an 89 one day and a 90 the other day, so I can't complain. But I hope you guys are doing well. How was the crypto markets when I was gone? I heard Germany is dumping Bitcoin and pretty much crashed a little bit. And did you scoop up any crypto? I just took the time off. I didn't want to look at the charts. I didn't want to look at the prices. It's always good to take a step back and just enjoy life. Enjoy life outside of this crypto echo chamber that we're in. But I'm back, and we're going to be Degen Alphaing and out. We're going to look at the crypto markets, the meme coin markets, what is going on over the last few days with meme coins and some celebrities promoting them. So let's take a look. All right, let's get CoinMarketCap up, my favorite place to look at crypto. I consider this like the home screen, the home page of crypto. All right, let's see here. We are currently sitting at, let's get the most refreshed numbers. We are currently sitting at $57,976 for Bitcoin. We're up a little bit, 0.60%. Ethereum back above 3K. I saw some tweets saying this was the last time that Ethereum is ever going to be above $3,000. That is ridiculous. And as you can see, that was a complete lie. We are up 2.16% today, sitting at $3,137.75. Tether still can't hold its peg, but 99 cents is close enough. We'll take it. BNB got into the 400s. I think it peaked out above 600. Let's see the 1 month. Actually, let's go to the 1 year. Holy shit, it got up to 700, and it is down significantly from there. Let's go to the chart. All right, BNB. All right, so we peaked out at around $720. And that was about a 37% drop from that low. We're up about 15%. Let's look at Market Cipher B, maybe on like the daily chart. Let's see if we can see anything in the chart. All right, so as you can see, ever since we crossed into money flow into the green, that kind of signified when this move started. So let's say we take it from like right there. Let's zoom out a little bit. From right there, right where money flow flipped into the green from the red. That was almost a 200% gain on BNB in just, what is that, 6-7 months? Not too bad. So we have since fallen from that local high. We got as low as $456. But Market Cipher B, on the momentum, we have a big green dot, which we haven't gotten in quite some time. The last big green dot was a little under a year ago. And this is the daily chart. So this could signify that this trend is going to stay bullish, because you could see the moving average, the 200-day moving average, this line right here. If I click on it enough times, it should come up. Long-term trend, 200-day. So it pretty much bounced right off of the 200-day moving average. See the wicks to the downside. I don't really count that too much. I mean, obviously you should count it, but it pretty much bounced right off the 200-day moving average. If that scared you out of the market, unfortunate. But hey, this is crypto. We could fall further before, reversing to the upside, but this is showing me good signs of bullish action on BNB, especially with the DBSI, dual band strength index, is at a 22 versus a -5. So this can get as high as a 28, and the bottom number is the bull number, the top is the bear number, and the bear number can also get as high as 28, as low as -5. So really strong bull versus a very weak bear. So that's pretty good to see. Momentum is curving to the upside. You have the VWAP, which is the yellow wave down here. It is above the 0 line. And then you also have the RSIs. They are touching. They are very close together. If not, they're just like literally on top of each other, which signifies a strong move. See back here when they were pretty close together, this was a pretty significant move. What was this? About a 57% move when these guys were touching. All throughout this time, they were pretty much touching each other, even into here. You could see pretty significant moves. Not amazing, outstanding moves, but 25% is nothing to be mad about. And then if you just zoom back, they started to creep closer together around February of this year. And as they get closer together, you see the blue wave momentum is creeping to the upside. And then you got that big wick. But even so, you got a red dot here on the momentum wave. Really didn't signify any downward pressure for BNB. And we pumped out of that 21%. You see this consolidation of green dots and red dots. So it is signified that it's still bullish in this time period. So what I want to see now is the momentum wave for, or not the momentum, the money flow. This gigantic green wave turned into a red wave. That means that money, the Tether pair, Binance versus Tether, is pretty much being put into Tether from BNB. And I would want to see this curve back up to the upside and continue into this long period of green money flow into the pair. So if we get this long money flow wave, we could definitely see BNB continue this bullish trend that it's had for the last 200 days. Let's go to the weekly real quick. So it is kind of concerning when we get these, big bullish, pretty much momentum price action pushes to the upside. It seems to be short-lived after it gets like a blow off top. See, this was like last bull market top. We dropped about 70% and we did recover back up to those levels, but that was the end of the bull market. And it consolidated for, around 567 days. Hey, Manawak is in the chat. What is up, my friend? It's glad to be back. I'm happy that you're joining me here on this beautiful hump day. So, yeah, I would definitely be seeing, looking out this weekly, I mean, this looks like it wants to get back down to this area. So I could see this happening. Maybe peaks below it a little bit before we reverse up. I don't know. Or maybe we're doing something like right back here where we have this pretty good move to the upside. We consolidate in here. So what was that period like? Probably a few weeks. So from here to here, it's about 50 days. So let's say from here out to 50 days, it's about another week or so until we kind of complete that type of move right here, although the price has dipped lower comparatively to back in March of 2021. So hopefully we can get this rise up. That's 170%. So what's that 170% from here? That would bring us up to about a $1,300 BNB. If we do fall down to this 347 range and we get that bounce, what's 170%? That brings us up to about $1,980. So anywhere between $1,300 and $1,000, I could see BNB getting to at the peak of the bull market. If we go into like cuckoo zone of like everything is pumping like crazy, let's do a fib. Let's do a fib and see what we can potentially get to. All right. So if we do like a blow off top, then potentially BNB could get up to like a $2,000 range. And if we really go crazy, $2,300 for BNB. And that would be from right here about a little under a 3x. So not too bad for BNB, one of the top cryptos in the market right now. Market cap 77.7 billion. So if we do it like a 3x, you can see that getting up to like 210 billion, which is in the realm of possibility, I believe. All right, let's keep it going. Let's go back to coin. Well, let's just go back one little click there. Solana has held up pretty well in this downturn. Pretty much right back where it was at the beginning of when Bitcoin crashed from like 65 down to, what did Bitcoin get to? Let's go back to the chart. Let's go back to the chart. We're on the Bitcoin chart. Let's refresh it. All right, so we're on the weekly. So if we look at the 200-day moving average, that is all the way down at 35K. So from there down to 35K, that would be a 37% drawdown. From the top, though, that'd be like a 51% drawdown, which, if we're in the middle of a bull market, that has happened before. Back here, previous all-time high of about 69K. So, yeah. The previous peak was about 64K, 65K, and that was about a 54% drawdown, and that brought us to 30K before we reversed and went up 113% to the all-time high last bull market of about 69K. So could we look at like another double top on Bitcoin? Could we fall all the way down to 35K? We have all this bullish news coming out. I mean, or has came out. Bitcoin halving is behind us. We know that Bitcoin consolidates after the Bitcoin halving. We also had the ETF. ETF is trading. And do you think they'll dump it? 60%. I mean, this is like now a publicly traded asset on the stock exchange. I don't know. I really don't know if we can draw down that much on Bitcoin. I mean, if we do, though, it's still bullish. It's still in bullish territory because that would be a bounce right off of the golden pocket, and that's what we want to see. We want to see it bounce off of the golden pocket. We don't want to see it fall lower. And, again, it lines up right with the 200-day moving average. If we're looking at market site for B, let's look at the 2-day. I have like the normal plan for trading view. I don't really need like the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hour. I think I get the minute, the 5, the 15. I believe I get the 20 minute. Nope, I don't get the 20 minute. What about 24 minute? I do get the 30 minute. I get the hour, the 4 hour. Do I get the 12 hour? Nope, don't get the 12 hour. So I get most of the most popular time frames with the free version of TradingView. If you want to purchase TradingView, though, I have the link in our Telegram channel. I believe it's one of our pinned tweets. I can find that later on. But again, hey, I didn't even do this part. Join our Telegram channel. We have 77 members in there, and they're very active. I'm really enjoying the activity in the Telegram channel. A lot of the people in there help each other out with trading bots, how to get like Telegram, the ton coin. So if you want to join our Telegram, it's our pinned tweet right here on the channel that you should be following. Degen Alpha Show here on X, live Monday through Friday, over here on X and on YouTube, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Did you already go over water or purple? I have not yet. MEMECOINS. I have not yet. So stick around. I'm going to go into that whole mess with that insider traded coin. It's some sketchiness happening. So yeah, I'm going to get into that a little later on. And then give me a follow. Crypto_taco01, the one and only. All right. So let's go back to the chart real quick. We are showing signs of strength here on the daily. 22 versus the -5. So it's bull versus the bear. We do have a big green dot on market cipher B. We have money flow creep into the upside. We have RSIs that are tight together. So that means we could see a big move, not just like a mediocre move, a pretty significant move when these things are touching. So we're going to want to see market cipher B, the momentum wave right here, the blue and the light blue. If we want to see that go up to the upside, we want to see these RSIs. Let's make this more visible for you guys. We want to see the RSIs continue to the upside. We want to see VWAP heading up, and of course, money flow. And I could see Bitcoin recovering back up to the top of this trend line, which is pretty much a resistance level. You can almost look at it like this. We're in this channel. We've been in this channel since, you could say, back in March. So it's been, let's see, it's been about 131 days so far in this sideways price action ever since pretty much the Bitcoin halving. Look at that. It's almost like this market tends to rhyme with past bull bear market cycles. So if this kind of tells me anything, is we could definitely get back up here, and that'd be a 23% gain back above 70K. If all this plays out how I want it to, that is definitely a move that could happen. And here on the daily moving average, it is fighting. It's fighting right on the level, and that level is $58,122. So if we get above that, that'd be very good. If we get rejected by this moving average, we could see Bitcoin getting to the bottom of this channel and then breaking down out of it. And then that's where the next kind of zone of support would be here at 48K. And then here at almost 41,800. And then the last line of defense for the Bitcoin bulls would be down here at $35,524. So let's hope that this market cipher DBSI is continually staying strong throughout the day, and we push above the 200-day moving average. What's up, Donato Cabrera? What is up, my Degen Alpha family? Appreciate you being here. Smash that like button. Let's get more people in here. All right, so Bitcoin, we're gonna stay looking at Bitcoin in this channel. Looks like it just wants to stay in this channel for the time being. Hopefully though, we get to the top of this channel, the resistance zone, and hopefully resistance flips support, so we stay above this 70K, pretty much level right here. All right, that's enough of the Bitcoin and the big cryptos. What's going on in the Degen markets? Another celebrity. What do you know? Launches a meme coin and her account gets hacked. I've seen this happen a million times. Doja Cat's X account has been hacked and is currently promoting a scam token, Doja, on Solana, of course. These celebrity scam tokens seem to always be on Solana. I think maybe French Montana is the exception. He launched his on Base. He's all into that Base summer, DeFi summer. What is it? Well, there is Solana summer, but it's like Coinbase's own marketing push. Let's see if I can find that real quick, actually. Coinbase summer. Yeah, on-chain summer. That's what it is. So he kind of joined into the on-chain summer marketing push by Coinbase to kind of capture the crowd over there. We'll take a look at his coin here. Let's look at it. Well, there's Doja Cat's coin. Kind of jumped the gun a little bit, but it pretty much rugged. It was a scam. They hacked her account, supposedly. So unknowing people bought in. Hopefully you got in very, very fast, very quickly on the first few candles on the minute time frame, because let's see how many minutes you had. If she posted it, which she probably posted it right here, the scammer probably posted the contract address right here, and this was insiders kind of buying up the supply. And so what was that, like 6 minutes? 7 minutes. Solana became the new BNB with scam tokens. You are correct, or I agree with you. I 100% agree with you, especially since it's way easier to launch a meme coin than it was a few years ago. It wasn't even heard of. Only like developers knew how to launch meme coins, or you had the like you wanted to rug and you had that in mind, so you reached out to a developer to launch your coin. But yeah, this cycle is definitely, I'd say, Solana, then Base, and then what comes after Base in terms of these meme coins? Let's see. Let's go to like memes. Let's see where they're at. Okay, so Doge is its own. Shiba is on ETH. Pepe ETH. Bonk Solana. Floki, I think, is ETH. Yep, Floki is ETH. Bread is Base. Mog is ETH mainnet. Book of Meme, I believe, is Solana. Yep, Solana. So yeah, most of these top meme coins are on Solana or Ethereum and then Base. Yeah, that's the way I would say it goes. Solana base Ethereum. Because I don't know, like Avalanche, not really any meme coins on Avalanche. Let's see what else. What else? What other L1s could there be? Let's go to all. Ton maybe, but nothing like super popular that breaches into like the mainstream meme coin market. Cardano you can add into the equation with what's the Nike, the pig, Charles Hoskinson's pig. Funny story. Somebody actually offered Charles Hoskinson a large sum of money to clone his pig Nike, and he denied it or declined it. So guess there's not going to be a Nike 2.0 coming out. Polkadot, not really any meme coins on Polkadot. Polygon, don't really hear of any meme coins on Polygon. Yeah, not really any. Hedera, zero meme coins on Hedera. Arbitrum doesn't really have meme coins. Injective doesn't really have meme coins. Bonk, Solana, Whiff, Solana. Celestia doesn't really have meme coins. Algorand has zero meme coins that anybody knows about. Anybody knows about meme coins on Solana? Or I mean on Algorand? FTM Phantom apparently has a bunch of meme coins. So yeah, really like nowadays in this crypto market, bull market, it's Solana or base for these meme coins. I wouldn't even really be playing around with the other ones because you're playing with a smaller liquidity pool with a smaller amount of users. You're playing a riskier game, in my opinion. All right, let's go back to, so Doja Cat, her token served 79,000% within the last hour, which this was posted 2 days ago. And then it plunged with over 2.3 million rugs so far. So if you go back to the Doja Cat chart, you had the opportunity to get in within the first hour, I'd say. Let's see how long the first hour is. I'd say you had at least 30 minutes to get in. And you still could have made at least a 3.5, 4x. How can you say that with the Ethereum ETF coming? What did I say? I mean, I'm bullish on Ethereum and the Ethereum ETF. I believe that market, that ecosystem of ERC20 tokens should perform well. But when you're launching a meme coin, I believe that's what you're referring to, Tyson. He redacted the message. Okay. All right. So back to what I was saying. Doja Cat, the insiders dumped it, and it's dead. Next. Let's move on to the next one. I mean, here's just more people posting about it. Here's her posting on Instagram. My Twitter's been hacked. These messages are not from me. Here, let's see if we can actually find the original tweet. I believe I had it somewhere. Let's see. Nope. Here we go. This was the original hacker tweet. Buy Doja or else. And here's the contract address. And then F that stupid B Iggy Azalea and buy Doja. And pretty much fits the meme coin theme. He's wearing like a chainmail suit and holding a dagger. Okay, so like if I was just like a normie person, which I believe I am to some extent. Oh, okay. No hard feelings, Tyson. It's all right. So, yeah, if you were a normie person and you were able to see this tweet seconds after it was posted, you copied the contract address, you headed over to Dex Screener, for example, and that's pretty much what you saw. That's pretty much what you would have seen. You were one of the first people to see it on X, copied that contract address, headed over to Dex Screener. You opened up the chart, and this is what you see. What do I think so far? So at that moment, we're on market cap now. So it was around, let's say, within the first 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it got up to 1 million market cap. So if you're going off of past performance of these celebrity meme coins, some of them gotten up to 30 million. Iggy Azalea's got up to 200 million. It has since fallen, but it did get up that high. So you could have taken the risk. Let's say you bought at the top of this candle when it was a million market cap. I would be all right with that. Even though I caught the top of that candle, I still could have potentially been up about 54% if then I sold at the top here. But again, you are playing a very risky game because all of these celebrities seem to launch their coin with insiders, with massive amounts of connected wallets. Like, we'll look at the bubble map here. Let's see if it still shows a bunch of like clusters of wallets. By this point, though, most of the insiders have already rugged the project. So the bubble maps might not actually look that bad, but let's see. So Radium owns the 20% wallet here, but you still have one person owns 7.4%. This person owns 5.28, 4.33. So yeah, honestly, don't even attempt to invest in this token anymore. These people own the liquidity pool, and anything that you put in, they're able to extract out because they have massive amounts of the token supply. So Tyson says, brother, you've looked this up before, but asking for your honest opinion on AMC on ETH, America's meme coin. I've been holding since day 2, and it's at the bottom now. Trying not to let fear push me out. All right, let's check it out. AMC, that's MAC. AMC. All right, Ethereum liquidity looks decent. This looks like the correct one. Yeah, so I charted this out back here off of the all-time high. Let's zoom out maybe like the 4-hour. So yeah, it is floating at that same level. It's actually under it slightly. And it got rejected off of the golden pocket here. And obviously this is a meme coin. Technical analysis, you got to kind of take it with a grain of salt. Whoops, let's undo that. All right, so liquidity, decent compared to market cap. It's about, what is that, 10%? My math isn't good on the fly. Volume, decent. Let's look at the bubble map. Let's look at if anything is standing out to us. All right, decent looking bubble map. There are some people that hold over 1% of the supply, so keep that in mind. So here's a little bit of like alpha, I guess you could say. If you are very like you love this token, you're in the token, Tyson. So what I would do is I would be looking at these addresses. Are they scooping up AMC at these levels? If they are, then I'd say that's a good sign. If they are not, like if they bought all of their tokens down here, they they should have taken profit up here. Now they're like, okay, I got to wait for it to get back up there. But if they believe in the project, then they would be buying it, especially down in these areas. So it would, I could look at one. I'll look at one right now. So we're going to take this person's wallet. Let's go to SoulScan. All right, let's paste the address in there. So this is one of the whales that owns AMC. Let's refresh. All right, let's go back. 0x02. Oh, obviously it's not going to be on SoulScan because this is on Ethereum. My bad. Let's go to EtherScan. My bad. That's why nothing is going to pop up, because it's the wrong blockchain. All right, let's look at token transfers. See, look at this. This is not good. This This person has not purchased any more AMC. All they're doing is dumping it. So this whale does not have confidence in AMC. Otherwise, these wouldn't be sells. 45 hours ago, he sold. They would be buys. Essentially, looking at the chart here, if he believed in the project, he would be buying down here instead of selling at, like, let's say he bought right here. What would he be up? Doesn't even show me because it's such a small amount. 0.0 with 9 zeros. So it's not going to show me the percent gain. But for, what was that, 45 hours ago? Let's see what that is on the chart. So it's about right. So it's about right here. So he's selling his tokens. So not looking good, Tyson. It is not looking good. But hey, this could randomly happen. What signified this pump? You could probably go back in like X Twitter history on June 26th, see if anything was posted about AMC. Maybe that was towards something that happened for, I don't maybe the election, but I don't know if the election would pump AMC. Maybe it would. But if something happened similar to this move, that was 283%. So maybe get out of it. Get out of it. Maybe, hopefully you got in down here. So if it pumps up something like it did back here, you can get out positive. But it's kind of hard to tell. This is a very strung out, pretty much just bleed. It's bleeding out. It's bleeding out. So yeah, I'll keep an eye on this one for the next few weeks, see what happens. But let's keep it moving. So this guy, anybody know who this guy is? It's Messi. What's his first name? I forgot. Lionel Messi. So he came out on his Instagram account with this story, water.soul. And you see the little water logo here. And then this guy, not 100% sure who he is, but if you got Lionel Messi, I'm sure this guy has something to do with soccer. Let's look. Ronaldo. Let's go to Instagram. Well, first, let's look up Messi. Messi has, I think, over 500,000 followers. Yeah, 500 million. I had to think about that for a second. And he posted it to his 500 million pretty much followers here on Instagram. This water token on Solana. And this guy. Let's look at him. How do you spell Ronaldo? There we go. Let's just do that. And this guy's got almost 77 million followers. And I was like checking out his posts. Looks like he was a soccer star back in the day. Okay. Crypto Obrizi. Ronaldo is just as big in soccer as Messi. All right. So whoever is the marketing guy behind Water, I mean, he probably got a raise for being able to sucker in Ronaldo here and Messi, because let's look at the water token. Water on Solana. So market cap is 67.3 million with about a 10% of that in liquidity, which is pretty good, 6.7 million. But look at this token. What the heck is going on with this thing? Like, all right, so clearly Messi and Ronaldo don't know anything about crypto, because one look at this chart and I would have said like, nah, I'm not going to promote this because of the chart and because of this. Let's look at the bubble map. Holy shit. What the is this humongous cluster right here? Oh, what do you know? It's a cluster that owns 45% of the tokens. 45% of the tokens in one cluster. All right, so I don't know what Messi and Ronaldo here were thinking, or who's on their team who thought this was a good idea, but I don't know why they would put their name behind a Solana meme coin with heavily insider manipulated cluster of wallets here and a chart that looks like this. I believe this is the same team that launched Beer, which as soon as it got listed on an exchange, crashed. Because what do you know? There's a huge cluster of wallets all owned by insiders. Mio1 says, I bought into water yesterday. Well, I really hope it has a better future than this Beer token. Because this looks dead. 28 million market cap with 4.4 million in liquidity. I guarantee you most of the people that bought and that pretty much supplied the liquidity bought up here. And look at that. It is probably down more than 80%. It's down at 94.37%. So yeah, looking at the website and the Twitter page, and then comparing that to water, you tell me, does it look like the same people that launched the token? What do you guys think? Same design? Same art? Like, are they even trying to hide it at this point? Did they even try to hide it? Or were they just like, us Beer guys are now into water. We're going to stay hydrated and watch your portfolio flow with water. Like, talk about low effort when it comes to a meme coin. Like, any of you guys think water is funny? I mean, I drink it to stay alive. I don't laugh at it. Water. All right. So yeah, I would stay away from this coin, and I'd also stay away from this coin. Let's look at the holders of Beer. See what I mean, ladies and gentlemen? Like, this is shit. This is complete shit. This is worse than water. 67%. Cristiano Ronaldo has his own NFT through Binance if it's the same person. I believe that is correct. I've seen Ronaldo in a Binance ad before. Binance and Cristiano Ronaldo. Forever worldwide. The road to Saudi Arabia. Real benefits, real winners, exclusively on Binance NFT. Join Forever Worldwide. The road to Saudi Arabia. Buy an NFT and earn utility before our snapshot deadline, which is in 5 days and 6 hours. I don't even think I would be able to buy this because this is on Binance. Let's try. Okay, I've gotten further than I've ever gotten. But yeah, if I try and log in, I wouldn't be able to create an account because I'm not allowed to. So yeah, you are correct. And what do you guys think? Do you like the fact that Ronaldo is partnered with Binance? I think it's pretty cool. I think as far as exchanges go, he picked the best one. And He's providing utility for his NFT, which is good. 7 NFTs representing Lisbon. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the rest of these. Find your favorite and join Cristiano's journey starting at only $35. It's pretty reasonable. Stocks are limited, so don't miss a single release. How to buy. So you're going to have to register with Binance. Collect to earn. Owning just a single NFT will give you access to benefits and utilities offered with the Forever Worldwide Collection. But the faster you collect them, the more rewards you'll earn. Here's your chance to earn vintage memorabilia, match tickets, or even meet Cristiano in person. All right. Pretty decent. I have nothing bad to say about that. All right, let's keep it moving, though. This is something I've been waiting for. Ton. The ecosystem in crypto that's been pretty much exploding in user growth, and not a lot of people are talking about it. I do see people talking about it, but not a lot. But Ton application chain and Polygon launch Ton Layer 2. Ton application chain and Polygon Labs have partnered to launch Ton L2, integrating Ethereum virtual machine functionality. This collaboration enables seamless deployment of EVM-compatible dApps on Ton, enhancing DeFi and GameFi offerings. Expect improved scalability, reduced transaction costs, and faster confirmations. So this is something I've been waiting for, because currently for U.S. citizens, it is somewhat difficult to get Ton, to get into the Telegram crypto ecosystem. If you just want to buy and hold it, it's somewhat easy. You can do that and hold Ton as an ERC20 token right down here. But what you really want to do is own it on the Ton ecosystem so you can interact with all the dApps and everything that's on Ton, not just hold the token and not really be able to do anything with it. So this is going to be a game changer. So everyone that's already in Ethereum or EVM compatible chains like Polygon, they're going to be able to get their crypto onto the Ton ecosystem that much easier, faster, and cheaper. I believe it was maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. I was kind of experimenting with the easiest way I could find to get my crypto onto the Ton ecosystem. And it was pretty complicated, to say the least. I had to bridge funds, and then I had to swap for their native stablecoin, which is a version of USDC. It's called JUSDC. And on the Ton ecosystem, it only has like 50 million of liquidity. So when you're trading from that JUSDC into Ton, there's already like built-in slippage. So you want $100 of Ton, you're really only going to get like $92 to $94 of it. Unfortunate, but that's what I found the best and the easiest way to get over to Ton in this current moment. See this JUSDC? And I also found the best swap and the best bang for your buck, the best price you're going to get is to actually just use the swap feature here in the Ton wallet. This is my Ton Keeper. So what I did to get my JUSD into Ton, hit the swap button, switch this out for JUSDC. Let's say I want to get, I'm trying to do this in little bursts. So like, look at this. If I do max, so 146 JUSDC is really only $139. So I guess the conversion of a 1-to-1 for JUSDC to the actual token value is not 1-to-1. It's not, it's probably more like 94 cents or 93 cents, something like that. And then down here, you can get different providers. Stone.fi seems to have the best price. DDust doesn't even have a trade available, which is kind of concerning because this is supposed to be like a stable coin and there's supposed to be pairs for everything. or there should be pairs for everything. Hey, look at that. It just populated as I was talking shit about it. But I'm going to continue to talk shit because look at that. I'm only going to get 18.37 ton for 146 JUSDC tokens, which is significantly less than StoneFi. I'm getting $6 more by using StoneFi. So let's do 50, which is $48. Hey, that's actually decent. I'm actually getting a dollar more. Good. Love to see it. Confirm. Probably have to put my password in. All right. So that's just going to swap in the background. Just let that be. All right. So here's a little update on the German government and their Bitcoin holdings. The German government just sent another 3,000 Bitcoins, $176.26 million to flow traders. Haven't heard of flow traders before. The total move today is about $500 million. The German government currently holds 15,110 Bitcoin. So they are under the billion mark. Yay. They now hold less than $1 billion of Bitcoin originally seized from Movie 2K. What is Movie 2K? Agree and close. The German government seized a quantity of Bitcoin cryptocurrency from Movie 2K, a film piracy website. So people were paying for pirated movies with Bitcoin? Okay. Since it started selling off its confiscated Bitcoin, prices have fallen by 15%, with some fears that it could slump more. Taco, what's your thoughts on Matic? I bought for my daughter before she was born last summer. Do you think it's worth to hold on for her or get something else? I have been between a rock and a hard place on Matic. I feel like it should be performing a lot better than it has been, especially since one of the main talking points for Matic was all of the partnerships that it was creating, and it doesn't seem to have helped the price in the long term though. We're close to the bear market low of 33 cents. I'm very disappointed in my Matic bags. I've had mine staked for I don't even know how long, probably over a year at this point. And at one point I had about $50 worth of Matic rewards, but since then it's dropped to around $35 with obviously the drop in the Matic price. So I'm really disappointed in Matic. It got rejected right here off of the golden pocket. It looked like it was breaking out around February of this year, and then it got rejected. And then it just got rejected again in March off of the golden pocket. And, I just went over news of Matic Polygon is working on a layer 2 for ton. So, and I've seen list after list of top activity on blockchains, and Matic seems to be, I think, 1 or 2 or 3 on that list. So unless those numbers are false, I don't see it. Pretty much, it's not making the price go up. It's not making the price go up at all. So we're on the weekly here. We have a 10 bear versus a a -2. So the bears are currently in control on the weekly. A 10 is it's pretty strong. I'd say 14 is considered strong, and anything above 14 to 28 is very strong. 10 is slightly strong, I'd say, and -2 is pretty weak. So bears are definitely in control, and it seems like they're going to be in control for the next 4 days until this weekly candle closes. But if we go to the daily, The bulls are trying to show strength, but it's not really doing much. There's been a lot of sell pressure. Seems like every time we fall and we have any sign of a reversal, it gets knocked out within 15 to 20%. What move is this? That was a 10%, 25%, 23, 16. So if history repeats itself, this could get anywhere between 10 and 25%. It's currently up from its bottom about 18%. So unfortunately, yeah, if this continues on, I could see it getting rejected again and continue lower. I mean, how much lower can it go? Can it go lower than its bear market low of 33 cents? That would be another 37% down. Prices aren't going up because the investor space is populated by a certain level of buyers who only have a get-rich-quick mentality. Once the space is populated by real investors again, it'll change. IMJ says, I 100% agree. Most of the people entering into this ecosystem, the crypto ecosystem, are downloading a Phantom, loading it up with Solana, and opening something like Pump.Fun or Dex Screener, Dex Tools, any Dex that shows you the meme coins, and they're going meme coin shopping. They see the stories of user buys X amount of crypto and walks away with millions. So they want that for themselves, obviously. And what I'm trying to do is guide those type of people, and really anybody in the crypto space, into investing in legitimate projects like Matic, but also on the Degen side of things, seeing where there's opportunity with these meme coins. There's usually opportunity within minutes, seconds after their release. And if they actually have a strong community and a funny meme, then you could see them perform well. Take Baked, for example. It is built off the back of Gummy, and all this is crypto banter's meme coin ecosystem here. And his token got sniped right off the get. Someone made $3 million off of a 10K investment. So now it's literally up to the community to create any type of value for Baked. And I mean, now we have two projects. So how are we supposed to pump one and the other, or let both of them die? And he's got airdrops for Gummy coming out. So that's sell pressure for Gummy. IMJ has said a little bit more. If you have an investing population of 100,000 people and currently 93,000 of them aren't in, then you have 7,000 people, probably 4,500 real investors, and the rest are meme coin guys who think they know. And so the space is now littered with that kind of talk and sentiment, but you'd swear it's the entire space. It's not. These are the guys who say BS like, haha, ADA is dead, eye roll, clown world. Yeah, I mean, everyone, I would say, thinks that they're the best investor in the world. I don't think I'm the best investor in the world. I've sold many meme coins way too early and just pissed away life-changing wealth. But I've also not lost money, I've made more money than I've lost in crypto, which is, I'd say, the right way to do it. You're not going to win every single trade. You're never going to sell the top. You're never going to buy the bottom. If you do, then you are very, very lucky. Right place, right time, right mindset, then good on you. But most of the people, I mean, just by pure math, cannot buy the top, cannot buy the bottom. We're somewhere in the middle, trying to make the right decision off of the information that we're provided. Like, let's say you got in at the bottom of here of Gummy or Baked. You said, hey, that whale that bought 10K and sold 3 million, he's out. Let me take a gamble. And you could still make a 2x. But then, let's say you bought the top right here. You're down 70%. This is not easy. Trading meme coins is not an easy thing. And all of these people that are entering into the crypto market, they think that it's super easy. Let's see if I could find this example of Lil Pump. So Lil Pump launched a meme coin, and essentially I believe it's already close, if not at zero. But there was one tweet of him that made him sound very, very human. Let's see if I can find it. All right, here we go. Someone help me run this back up. Shill Senders. See what he's down? He's down $83,000. Then he's down 98%. I'd say he has more money than the average person in this space. So I'd also say a majority of this money he got from his own token. He probably sold a bag or had insiders dump for him. So yeah, even a celebrity like Lil Pump is down 98% on his meme coins. So again, this is not easy. This is not easy. But there is opportunities, and there are moments in time when the odds are in your favor, and you should capitalize on those odds. And I try to set you up to have that ability to capitalize when those situations present themselves. For example, let's say you were one of the first people to see this post. Let's go to the water token and let's see when it could have been posted. I'm going to go ahead and say it was this spike right here. This was Messi's Instagram story, and it pumped the price 383%. If we zoom in a little bit, let's see how much time we actually had. Let's go to the 5-minute. So if you saw that on Instagram, I would say the majority of people on Instagram are not crypto degens. So I'd say of those 500 million followers, maybe like 1% of them actually knew, oh, let me whip up my Solana wallet. Oh, let me get on Dex Screener. Let me find the water token. Let me buy it. I'd say us degens had a way better chance of actually making some money off of that move. You saw it 5 seconds, 5 minutes after he posted on his Instagram. That's this candle right here. 5-minute chart. This is that candle right there. So let's say you got in at the first 5 minutes. You could have been up over 200% in just less than 2 hours. And being a smart degen, you knew that the bubble map for water is shit, but you're like crypto and meme coins is player versus player. So you're playing against his whole audience who might not be very crypto intelligent. So you could have made at least a 2x on this. And then I would have gotten out and never looked back. This was the Ronald guy. Could have made a little bit. 50% gain if you got in at that first candle. So yeah, the opportunities are out there. All right, Crypto Breezy. I bought Matic and Ada for my daughter. Thought they were amazing buys for her. Now I'm not so sure. I would say that Cardano is more of a wiser crypto investment. I believe that Charles Hoskinson doesn't really necessarily care about the price. He cares more about his blockchain working, solving real world problems, and actually providing a bank for the unbanked. So anybody in the world can use Cardano. It's actually the #1 decentralized blockchain, even that much more than Ethereum and Bitcoin. So if you're looking at it from like a decentralized aspect, it's great. If you're looking at it from a tech aspect, it is getting there. It's getting way better day in and day out. You have a very dedicated community in Cardano. I have a bunch of Cardano. I have it delegated in my Nami wallet, so I'm earning rewards every single day. So as far as that goes, that is awesome. That is awesome. Now we just need the rest of the crypto Twitter audience to stop shitting on it, because it's not doing anything wrong. Essentially, it's not riddled with rug pulls. Not saying it doesn't have any, but it's significantly less than like a Solana in terms of rug pulls. As far as it working, it might get congested, but it hasn't completely shut off like Solana. Solana has gotten better and it hasn't gone offline in quite some time. As far as gas fees go, it blows Ethereum out of the water. Solana and Cardano, as far as gas fees, I'd say actually Solana is better on gas fees. But Solana has failed transactions. If you're buying a hot meme coin that thousands and thousands of other people are buying, you're going to have to up the slippage, or your transaction might fail. On Cardano, it can just get slowed down. So, and Cardano is going to be going through a hard fork. I think it's the Shanghai hard fork. If it did not already happen, I believe it's like any day now. So I'd put Matic and Cardano in kind of the same category. Matic was a massive, massive layer 2, pretty much revolutionized layer 2s essentially. And Ethereum needs layer 2s. So it was the first one to say, all right, we'll stand up, we'll do it. Now they're working with Ton, and they partner with a whole bunch of other projects and brands around the world. So I would say these are like little sleeper crypto picks. So back to what IMJ was saying, of the, let's say 100,000 people entering into crypto, most of them nowadays are entering straight into the meme coin frenzy. Maybe they're going to stay a while. Maybe they get lucky and make a few X's here and there. I'd say most of them are going to have a bad time and lose all their money. And I'd say the real people are going to be like, wow, this tech is actually pretty amazing. I could be my own bank. I can move money back and forth without a third party. And I can have complete control over my money. So I don't believe these blockchains are going anywhere. They just might be on the back shelf to when real investors come in. Maybe they're going to be looking at Cardano, Telegram. Obviously, they're going to be looking at Solana and Bitcoin, or Solana and Ethereum, and they're probably going to pass over Bitcoin because it's at $57,000, over $1 trillion market cap. You have to realistically look at what this thing could peak out at the top of the bull market. Has it already peaked out? Are we in a bear market now? I don't think so. Especially with like Ethereum ETF coming out. But yeah, you just got to look at what the blockchains have done in the past, how they're adding to their technology in the future, how they're making it better. And I would be more afraid of if Charles Hoskinson says, all right, yeah, I'm just going to go work on something else. That would scare the shit out of me as a Cardano investor. And I'd probably look at if I should be holding on to it if someone like Charles, who's like the man behind Cardano, leaves. Don't think that'll happen, but you never know. You never know. All right, with that is all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We went into some good things. We went into some bad things. And we looked at some opportunities to make money. Ooh. Let's end on this. What do you think is a good investment here? These are all Solana ecosystem tokens that are down over 33%, with the biggest one being down 97%. You got Wormhole in there, Marinade, solid projects. You have Pith, solid projects. You even have MEMECOINS. WIF is down 65%. Jupiter down 60%. Render, Radium, all solid projects. Massively down. So, hey, maybe it's a good time to DCA. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll catch you guys on Blockchain Basement at 2 p.m. and then tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another episode of Degen Alpha. All right, take care. Be blessed. Taco out.
you.